Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. Yes, back for a little bit of a different video, but that's the thing about YouTube. Variety. No. Yes, variety. I figured it was time to make this video because I think it's time. Yes, it's time to say goodbye. But not to YouTube. Okay, so anybody that might have got misled by my little thumbnail, I don't know, would you call it clickbait? I think most people actually snagged that I wasn't actually leaving YouTube, and mainly the video is about my trusty old shirts. Yes, as you know, since I started YouTube, and even way before then, I've wore 3 shirts. 3 shirts. That's it. That's what I've worn in the last 15 years. Apart from the occasional other shirt for like concerts or special birthday evenings. But yes, these have been my main shirts. So we have the trusty old blue one. We have the grey one, or the I would say it's grey, but grey and white stripes. And we also have the cream and black, I would say. As you can see, they're all it's like a crinkle effect. Now, I bought these shirts. All these shirts are all the same. They're all from the same company. They are actually Duke. As you can see, they're 4XL. Because I'm not a little person. But they are a little bit bigger than 4XL. And I bought these probably more than 15 years ago on eBay for about £7 each. These 3 shirts have lasted 15 years. I would have carried on wearing them till the last day of my Mortal Kombat until my mortal coil. Yes. I mean, I collapsed in the street, had a pulmonary embolism wearing one of these. It did get wet because it was raining, and I went to hospital with one. But I think it's time mainly to put them to sleep. I may wear 1 or 2 every now and again, but you won't see them very often on Blu-ray hunts and videos and out and about and trips to Toby Carvery and things like that when it's time. The reason being is that, like anything, things get old. Things get worn and you get wear and tear. And unfortunately, over the years, I mean, there's not a lot of wear and tear when you talk about it. The collar, there's hardly any wear and tear on that collar, but as you can see, let's try and find it. Where is it? I mean, you can't see that very well, but that is an attempt to sew a hole up. And on the other side, this was sewn up by Mama Bowman. This was quite a big hole, as you can see there. So that's been sewn up. And then on the grey one looks pretty much brand new on the collar. It's amazing, 15 years. But this one's got a bit of sewing up as well. Other than like 1 hole each side. I mean, this one here, that was sewn up there. Hang on, see if I get it. There, you can see the stitching. It's a bad stitch because I did it. That's right, whenever I got a hole in the old days, Mama Bowman would come to the rescue, get a little sewing pack out and start sewing up the holes for me. But yeah, she can no longer do that. But I had to look on YouTube for a video about how to sew a hole. Oh God, YouTube is good for anything. You could find anything you want on YouTube. A grown man looking for a video to sew a hole up in a shirt. But it worked. It worked. I still have to do that one. As you can see, it's a bit ghastly. The blue one, the one that I'm actually wearing, I can't believe I'm making a feature-length video about a shirt, a couple of shirts. This one here has got a bit of a hole through it. As you can see, my finger's gone through it. And this one, oh God, this one's got a really big hole in the side of it. This one, and sewed up, and unfortunately the sewing's come undone. Yes, that was my attempt as well. Unfortunately, when you sew and you sew and you sew, it just becomes more holes. And I didn't mind doing it because, you know, the effect of this shirt, it didn't look like anything had been sewed up. So this is the one that I've worn the most, because I love the colour. I love the colours of them. And it's a shame back then I actually didn't buy more shirts. You know, maybe bought a couple more and just put them to one side, but I never knew that I was going to hold them for 15 years. But I don't want to get rid of them. That's the thing. I don't want to throw them out. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them in my cabinet, because not only, yes, they've got wear and tear, but they've got sentimental value as well. How can a piece of cloth have a sentimental value? Well, I've been so many places and so many situations with these clothes. I've been on holiday with Lulu to Hastings. I ride on the little train down there. We went to the cinema and went out and about with Mama Bowman loads of times wearing these shirts. Mama Bowman actually got to wear one as well in one of the videos. So that shirt is actually really sentimental. So I have no plan on throwing them out, because even though their time has come, they've got so many memories. But enough about the old crinkle shirts. The thing is with these, for the last couple of weeks, I have tried to find these. I have looked everywhere. I've Googled, I've Yahooed, I've eBayed looking for Duke. I've put in crinkle shirts. I've put in cracked effect shirts. I cannot find them anywhere. But if somebody does manage to find them, for God, please let me know, because I'll bloody buy shitloads of them. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't find them anywhere. So I don't even know if they were official Duke shirts, you know, being sold on eBay. They may have been Indian knockoffs or something, Chinese knockoffs. But even though they have a, you know, a Duke label in the back. But there's only so many times you can get away with holes in shirts. So these will be put to sleep for our out and abouts, our Blu-ray hunts, hopefully in the summer when we're allowed to get out there to HMV and go to Toby Carvery, and hopefully we're getting back to normal and everything. But I bet you want to know what I'm going to be wearing instead. Well, you know me, I don't go plain. I'm no plain Jane. So I'm not going to be wearing just a blue shirt, a grey shirt, a black shirt. I like something with a bit of colour. So I've already bought a couple of shirts. Three of them fit really nicely. One of them's got to go back because it was from a different company, and I bought the size bigger than the ones that I've bought. And the shirt turns out to be smaller. So it's like, say for instance, these are 4XL. You go and buy a 5XL, and it's actually smaller than the 3XL. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, the shirts that I've got are really nice, and they are very colourful. So this is a worldwide premiere. You people, my lovely people, are the first people to see Big Pauly in his new shirts. Maybe I should have contacted ITV and they could have made a big programme about this. And put it out on primetime TV. Big Pauly gets new shirts. But anyway, enough of that. Let me put you out of your misery, and let's put on the new shirts. Okay, so See what I mean? Down here, look, holes. You can only wear it so many times. Okie dokie, so here we go then. You're going to get the first glimpse of Big Pauly's new shirts. So, there we go. Yes, so there we go. My new shirts. Yes, lovely colours. I like the bright colours. It will go well with the Blu-ray hunting. But I don't quite know what it is actually. Lots of patterns. Anyway, but I didn't just get this one. I also got, there we go. Yes, we have a lovely red and black shirt as well. Very nice. Now, I've only got 2 of these at the moment. There are other colours available, but I also want to get other different designs. So I'm just going to show you the one that I bought that is too small. So I'm going to have to return that one, although I really like it. So let me take this one off and we'll put the other one on. I love doing that. Yes, so this is the one that I bought. Let me show you. It looks like comic strip, and they do various different colours of these. The only trouble with this one, look, I can't get it done up. It's all right. It's a fine fit. It fits. Well, I just can't get it done up. The thing is, it fits, but this is a bigger size than the others, but it won't do up. Who does these sizings? I don't understand these sizings. Yes, so, I mean, it wasn't that much. I could keep it. It fits. It just won't do up, but it's still comfortable to wear. So I could just wear this, you know, in the summer out the back garden, or go into the shop. You know, if it's too hot to actually do up, I could just wear this, or, you know, down the beach. So there we go. So now you know what I've been up to, getting some new shirts. Yes, I do love those shirts, as I say, but I also think it's time to start wearing a few other shirts. I'm not a big fashion guru. I don't do a lot of fashion. You know, I'm happy in just a pair of jeans or a pair of tracksuits. I don't go out looking for designer stuff. Not that you can get designer stuff for my size, but I'm just not that way wired. So I'm just happy wearing stuff that I feel comfortable in. But I will be looking for other shirts as well. Other Hawaiian. Yes, they're Hawaiian shirts, of course. I've always had a thing for Hawaiian shirts. Just the amount of colour in them, the designs they use. So I'm going to be looking at buying a lot more Hawaiian shirts. So you may see me in other ones through the summer. My favourite ones, if I could only ever get them, if they were ever available, are Pixar ones. The what's his name? The creator of Pixar. I can't remember his name. Yeah, not Steve Jobs, because he created Pixar, but John Lasseter. Whenever you see John Lasseter, he's always got these Hawaiian shirts on, but he has specially made Pixar ones with Toy Story on, Buzz Lightyear, Cars. I would love a series of Toy Story or any type of Pixar themed Hawaiian shirts. But if anybody knows if they do sell them anywhere in the world, let me know, and maybe I'll see if I can snap one up or two. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. It's a little bit different. Nice to get a little bit of extra material in there. I've got loads of it now. Yes, so hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up if you like my new shirts. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye!